So I'm so excited to do a little tutorial video on one of my favorite parts of the bridal prep, and that is styling the invitations. I have 3 really good tips for you guys when styling invitations. So first of all, actually maybe I have a little bit more than 3 tips. So first of all, I always email my bride before the wedding and ask her to bring 2 copies of her invitation, because I know that I'm going to want to get her envelope, like her paper goods, maybe like as you can see in this invitation, the inside of the envelope is beautiful, so I need 2 sets of invitations so I can really show off how beautiful the font is, plus the detail in the back of the invitation. But the 3 solid tips I was going to give you are when you first get there, you need to find something solid to put the invitation on, and preferably it's going to be in your bride's color palette. So a really good rule of thumb is to go to, take the invitations to where maybe the ceremony is going to be, or where your florist is working, and you grab like a table, take a tablecloth from the wedding day, and that's where you're going to start styling your invitation. So don't try to put it on a bed, don't try to put it on pillows, because you're just gonna kick yourself in the butt once you got it all set up and then you try to step over it on the bed and it gets all wobbly. The second tip I wanna give you is to make sure that you style it on something low or on the ground, because you're gonna wanna get above that invitation so you can get every single detail and shoot it really wide. So like in this instance, I have this chair. So I just stood up on this chair and shot down on my invitation. And I'll show you that. The third tip I was going to share with you is to not forget little props, like little blooms. You can always get those from the florist. If your florist isn't available, as you walk into the venue, a lot of times if I see some pretty greenery, I'll go ahead and when no one's looking, I'll sort of tear it off the branches, because I know I'm going to use this for styling. In this invitation, I have some beautiful stamps, a few florals. You can use ribbons, you can use scissors, you can get as creative as you want to with having little trinkets and details. Like little keys are really pretty, like keys from the hotel. I shot a wedding in the south of France, and we used one of the, a key from the room as one of the props in the invitation. So beautiful. So the last tip I want to give you is don't be afraid to shoot wide open. As you can see, you're shooting on a flat surface and your paper goods are all on the same plane. So don't feel like you have to shoot it at 4.0 or 5.6. You can shoot this really open and soft. You can shoot this at 2.0, 2.2, 2.8, and you're going to get enough in focus, and it's still going to be very, very soft. So that's some things that I've struggled with in the past. I was like, oh, I gotta make this 5.6 so I get everything in. It's not true. I'm gonna be further enough away. I'm shooting straight down on it. It's all on the same plane. I can shoot this at 2.0 and everything's gonna be beautifully in focus. So try this, definitely practice at home. You can use your own envelopes or greenery or blooms from your own backyard. So you know that you're extra prepared for the next time you go shoot your bride's invitation. So I'll see you at the next tutorial. Stay inspired.